ladies and gents, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the ShadowedViper. Today, I wanted to take a look at the SG553 Carbine in Battlefield 4. In this video, we're going to be covering the damage over distance, the time to kill, the bullets to kill, and the advanced recoil and spread data. So let's get straight into it. So, let's get on to some of the basic information about the SG553. The max damage is at 25. Average, your average carbine, average assault rifle, this is pretty average. Your minimum damage is at 15.4. Like I said before, average, not too bad. The drop-off start is at 8 meters. The drop-off end is at 50 meters. The fire rate is at 830 rounds per minute when in fully automatic mode and burst mode. The muzzle velocity is at 430 milliseconds, and when the muzzle velocity is suppressed, it is at 280 milliseconds. The bullet drop is at 15 milliseconds squared, so that's not too shabby. The magazine size is at the magazine size is at 31, which is your average carbine magazine size. This gun goes very much overlooked. Now, I am going to give you guys a tip. Never take people for granted. Once my friend told me that the M4 carbine sucked. I used it, and I love it. Honestly, that gun is great for me. Never take people for granted, because if you actually like the gun that they say is awful, you'll be losing out on a great Battlefield experience. So I always highly recommend using the gun that you like. Instead of assuming, unlock the gun, and if you like it, hell, you like it, use it. If you don't like it, well, you haven't wasted time, because you have learned how to use a gun that you do not quite like. So, let's get on to the damage over distance for the SG553. From 2 meters to 10 meters, the gun stays at 25 damage. It starts to drop after that, so from 11 meters onwards to 50, the gun drops by around 10, so you're sitting at 15 damage, which is not bad at all. A lot of carbines don't actually feature this. Like the AK-5C, the ACWR, they basically lose damage immediately after 5 meters of range, whereas the SG553 actually loses damage over 10 meters, and then when you hit 50 at the 15, you will actually be at a stable 15. So that is pretty damn impressive. I was very shocked when I actually looked at the stats of this weapon because, like I said, I took it for granted and I basically didn't use the weapon up until now. And I really do love this carbine. I think I'll definitely be using it a lot along with the AK-5C and the ACWR. Highly recommended because the damage over distance is extremely good. And if you're looking for a carbine that does this kind of damage over distance, this is the carbine for you. So let's touch on the amount of bullets it takes to kill someone with the SG553. From 1 meter to 6 meters, you will only require 4 bullets to the head or to the torso to kill someone with this gun. From 10 meters to 30 meters, this gun requires 5 bullets to kill someone, of course, to the head or to the torso. Now, when it comes to a bit more, more range, it kind of goes a bit high. So from 30 meters to around 45 to 46, you require 6 bullets to kill someone. And from 47 all the way to 100 meters, you will require 7 bullets to kill someone. Now, you can always tap fire with this gun, which is always a viable option, but I always recommend going for the headshots and going for the torso using fully automatic mode, as I do not personally think that tap firing is good at close to medium range, and the stats I just read up until 30 meters is medium range. If you want to go a bit longer, I would probably recommend 2-round burst or tap fire for this weapon. When aiming down the sights, the recoil going upwards is at 0.3. The recoil going towards the left is at 0.3. The recoil going towards the right is at 0.5. And the recoil decrease is at 18. The first shot that you fire is going to be at 2.2. When at hip fire, the recoil going upwards is at 0.3. The recoil going towards the left is also at 0.3. The recoil going towards the right is at 0.5. the recoil decrease is at 18, and the first shot that you fire is going to be at 2.2. Standard, exactly the same as the aim down the sights. The attachments I always recommend you use is either the compensator or the heavy barrel. So let's take a look at what the spread looks like and the accuracy plots when using no attachment, the heavy barrel, and the compensator. This is what the spread looks like using no attachment with the SG553. This is what the spread looks like using the heavy barrel on the SG553. This is what the spread looks like using the compensator with the SG553. So thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. If this video did help you, please do leave a like and please do leave a comment below. If you do enjoy my content, hit that subscriber button below, as I'm a big subscriber whore, and I'll see you in the next one.